What's up, my beautiful people? This is Kristen Peoples coming to you with bossofculture.org. I hope you're doing fabulous today. And if you're not, I'm sending some positive vibes your way right here, right now, clearing the space, wishing you love and wishing you abundance. And as I wish it, I send it to you right now. Receive, receive, receive the abundance that lies before you, right? The goodness that lies before you, because you're a good person. I can see it. I can see it. And I don't care what you've experienced today. There's good in all of us. And it's all about making sure that the good in all of us shines through us each and every day. You know, when I wake up every morning, I ask God to give me the strength to live to my highest potential, to be my highest self, to be who I was put on this earth to be. And I hope that you can learn to do the same thing. But it didn't always be this way. You know, you guys, for many years, I had some stinking thinking. I thought negatively, and then those negative thoughts translated into negative feelings and emotions. And it just translated into just negativity, just being disgusted with myself and some of the things that I was allowing to happen in my life and receiving in my life, and just the relationships that how it affected my relationships. So today I'm here to teach you about taking out the trash, how to take out the trash. You know, today is Monday, and on Mondays in my subdivision is trash day. So I always tell my oldest son the night before, hey, make sure the cat box is cleaned out, that the dog and the cat, all the stuff is, put in the bags and goes to the curb, because Monday morning, the trash man is coming. And we got to be that way, actually, almost daily in our lives, to say, hey, you know when trash pickup day is, to have that trash ready to go. Have it on the curb and ready to be picked up. And then once that trash leaves you, it is gone. There is no going to the landfill to retrieve that mess. And that's how we need to be in our lives. We need to pack up all that crap. And I wanted to actually harp on and just kind of focus on the situation that holds so many of us back. That one little word, it's a 4-letter word that is so destructive in our lives. And that's just the only way that I can put it. And it's the word fear. And we got to learn to take the trash out on fear, y'all. Seriously. Because fear, just like, let me just put it to you this way. What is fear? Fear is, a lot of people, they have this acronym. It's false, false expectations appearing real or something to that effect, right? And correct me if I'm wrong. Put it in the comments below if I said it wrong. Just make sure that we have this that everyone's on the same page and understanding what the acronym of fear is. But all fear really is your faith in failure, is your faith in negativity, is your faith in all the wrong things, putting your faith in all the wrong places, where your faith should be placed on the good in life, where your faith should be placed on, hey, you know what? I'm a good person, so good things should happen to me. Where your faith is in, what can I do for my neighbor? Or what can I do for my friend? Or what can I do for my family member to brighten their day? Because when you do good, you receive good, right? And so we got to learn to take out the trash, whether it be in the people that we hang out with, that we've outgrown, that we know we shouldn't be hanging around anymore because, hey, we're here. We've moved on, and we need to progress to hanging out with people that share our values and what we're trying to be about, right? Because it's all about climbing, and it's not about thinking that you're better than anyone else, but it's all about striving. It's all about thriving. It's all about being the best you that you can possibly be. So why hold yourself back from that, right? What do you need to take the trash out on in your life? What's holding you back? Is it that relationship that you're in? Is it that job that you go to every day that you hate and you know is making you sick? Because you guys, when I went through workplace abuse for like 10 years, which I advise anyone not to go through, That's why I make these videos, and that's why I started this channel. That's why I started my organization. Please do not go through 10 years of abuse in any relationship, your job included. I don't care how much money they pay you. I don't care how good the benefits are. I don't care what title you carry. It doesn't make a difference. And if you're noticing things are not right, and in your spirit, you know it. You know when someone isn't treating you right. You know when someone is speaking to you with no respect. You know it with every fiber in your being. You know when you are not being treated to the king or queen that you are, to that status. And everyone that's watching this, you are kings and queens. And don't ever forget it. I gave you an exercise in one of my videos, and I told you to write down all the positive things about you and to keep that list handy. And that whenever you're around people that try to make you feel smaller than what you are, because 9 times out of 10, the people that try to make you feel small are the people that are actually small themselves, and they want you to fit into their box. So they got to make you feel bad. You got to have that list to remind yourself how magnificent you are, how great you are, how wonderful you are, how beautiful you are, how strong you are, how courageous you are, because you are all those things. And when you write those things down, when you're in a good space, and that's why journaling is so important, so that you can write down your feelings and you can write down your thoughts, and you can write down, hey, you know, I'm not feeling this today. And then try to figure out, just having that conversation with yourself, where you need to take the trash out in your mind. Because we can be our worst enemies. But what we need to do is to learn to be our best friend. We need to learn to talk positive to ourselves. And one of the things that I did learn, because I was so caught up in my career and so caught up in trying to climb the corporate ladder, that I never took the time for me. And one of the things I am thankful for is not only for the negative experience that I had, and yes, it was horrific, and no, if you couldn't pay me to go through that again, but I'll tell you, it taught me a valuable lesson, and I'm going to make sure that that lesson I've learned it to help me, to catapult me to the next level, because I can guarantee you that if you continue to go down a path that you know that you're not supposed to go down, and you keep feeling bad, and then it starts messing with you physically, because mental anguish turns into physical, manifests into your body physically, and it's a lesson that will keep coming to visit you over and over and over again until you get it. So the lesson here about taking out the trash is to truly take out the trash. Take inventory in your life to find out what is no longer serving you. It could be from the foods that you eat. What's breaking you out? I had a bout of some adult acne not too long ago, and I was noticing that I was enjoying popcorn with Raisinets in it every night, and it turned into almost an every night thing. And then I had to pinpoint. I had to go back. I'm like, okay, what was I doing? What was I doing that caused this change in my life that wasn't necessarily positive? I had to clean up my diet. I had to say, okay, well, you can still enjoy the Raisinets and your popcorn, but in moderation. And that's with anything. Go back through your life, wherever it is that you are not 100% happy with, wherever there is an area in your life that something isn't serving you. Anything that doesn't make you feel good, if you're not on cloud 9 every day, at the end of the day, you need to take inventory to find out, what is it about today? What was it about today that didn't make me feel so good? Was it something I did? Okay, I need to not do that anymore. I need to take the trash out on that. And no, this is not anything that's just going to happen overnight. I mean, some of these things is going to take time. But I'm here to tell you that taking positive small steps every single day towards your goal, and this you can use towards anything in your life. Anything. If you want to start your own business, if you want to lose weight, if you want to cultivate, more meaningful relationships, it's all about taking inventory. and throwing out what isn't in your best interest. And I want to tell you this too, because a lot of times people get frustrated, when you're trying to plant these seeds, right? It's all about, planting seeds of abundance and nurturing them and watering them, right? And just making sure that you grow into these seeds that you plant grow into these great dreams of yours, right? If you want whatever you want in life, whatever, put your name to whatever seed you want to put the name to. Business, friendship, a relationship, whatever. Things may not always seem to go the way we want them to. And I'll tell you this too, because we think we know what's good for us, but it's God that knows what's good for us. And God meaning your source. Whoever is your source. It could be universe. It could be, I don't know. Again, I'm not going to get caught up in all that. But you know who gives you strength at the end of the day. Your ancestors, whoever you want to call on. But do know this, because I have an affirmation for you, as I always do. And it didn't come at the beginning of this video, but it's coming right on time, as they always do. And this comes to you from Florence Scovel Shen, from The Game of Life and How to Play It. And actually, this is from Intuition or Guidance, but it's through her Game of Life and How to Play It affirmation cards. And I'll link that below as well. And it says, when one has made one's demands upon the universal, one must be ready for surprises. Everything may seem to be going wrong when in reality, it is going right. You guys, expect the unexpected sometimes. And you'd be amazed. You want things to go one way, but I swear, when you are divinely guided in the direction you're supposed to go in, you will be pleasantly surprised. You think you know what's best for you, like I said before. But no. It is what the divine's plan is for you. And that is where I get excited nowadays, because if I had have had things my way and I thought I knew everything, I wouldn't be nearly as blessed as I am right now. So I'm going to leave you with this. Be grateful. Be loving to yourself and be loving to others. And have faith in the right things. Put your faith in positivity. Put your faith in all the goodness that lies before you. And I know I said this in a previous video, and this comes from Louise Hay, one of her affirmations. The only good lies before me. And just keep telling yourself that every single day. When you wake up, you say, you know what? Thank you for another day. Only good lies before me today. Today I'm going to have a magical day. Today I expect great things to happen. I expect to be put in the right place at the right time with the right people. In the divine order according to God's plan for me. According to Source's plan for me. That I live a life of ease. I live a life of abundance. I live a life of gratitude and health, wealth, love, and perfect self-expression. Because those, my friends, health, wealth, love, and perfect self-expression are the four corners of life. And once those are fulfilled and you just ask for things to come to you with ease, because that's what I ask for every day, that everything be laid out before me, that only good lies before me, and it comes to me with ease. And I believe it, I feel it, I see it. That is what it's all about. So take out the trash once and for all on the things that do not serve you and focus on the good. I hope this message has been helpful to you. Be sure to share this message with all of your friends, your family. And if you're not subscribed, subscribe to the channel. I've got more of this stuff to come. Just wishing you love and abundance in all that you do. I offer one-on-one coaching as well. Visit me at www.bossupculture.org. I will be more than happy to speak to your organization about putting an end to workplace bullying abuse, as we are working to make it illegal in all states and eventually globally. And just donate where you can. Rock our Boss of Culture athleisure wear. We have a wonderful line. Our healing bracelets are amazing. And yeah, just everything that I was looking for in a website I have put on bossofculture.org. So make sure you comment below if you have anything you want to share. I'd love to hear how you've taken out the trash. And until next time, stay blessed, stay positive, stay grateful. I'm Kristen Peoples. Love you. Take care.